All right. Welcome to episode 23. Hopefully this comes out right. Twisted Psoto on Ark Survival Evolved. And I was going to just show you guys exactly what server I'm on. I've been on a lot of servers, but this is the one I'm on right now actively. It's Ragnarok, Twisted Ragnarok, PvE. ×2 tame, XP, and harvest. So it's a really low graded server, but the stacking is good. It's good stacking materials. But anyway, so what else did I say? Ark Survival Evolved, Ragnarok map. That's it. So I'm going to join. Hopefully this thing will let me join. Okay. So anyway, what I managed to do is I went and I tamed a Rex. Earlier today, I tamed a bunch of creatures. I got the saber-tooth. I got a terror bird. I've got a thylacoleo, the one that I got in the tree. And I came to the swamp, which is one of my favorite areas. In all honesty, if there was ever an area I loved, it's the swamp because it's flat and you can literally see all the animals. There's no foliage to really hide them in a certain place. So this is the trap. So nobody's destroyed it so far. Still good. And so I'm just here. Okay. So this is the swamp area. Now there's some nice baryonyx, but I decided off camera that I got a female 150. Thankfully, they tame pretty quick. So I'm looking for a male 150, 145, and I'm going to experiment on the side and try to breed some frogs, or at least try it once, because the guy did it, but he really knew what he was doing, and he like there's a male, it's still low level. Let's see if I can find something better than 135. In the old days, I'd take whatever I could get, but I got to be a little bit more picky. I like that color. Look at that color. That literally looks like a real frog color. You know, it's cool. It's too bad it's so low level. 90, 20. Now the higher level ones actually I found out here. And there's this one animal. Hopefully it's still here. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Easter egg colors, and that's why they look kind of like that. I found it around here. They may have snagged it already, or oh, there it is. I think that's it. There it is. Look at that. Baryonyx 135. Look at those colors, man. That's awesome, isn't it? Awesome. Shit. I like that. Anyway, let's try to find a male Bisabuzable, how do you say it? A male frog. Okay, a male frog. It's a freaking frog. That's a 15. Oh, and this is a good place to tame Dimorphodons, which are these little ones here. Dimorphodons. That's a 130. That's a good one. They are really good for like attacking stuff and swarming stuff. The only thing better than that, I think, is vultures. I actually think vultures may actually be armor piercing or armor penetrating, shall I say. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's going to be level shit. Yeah, 55. Now, there's also Sarcos here. I don't remember if I have a Sarcos saddle. I could tame one, I suppose. I'm nowhere near my tame limit. And I do have my archives going where I'm storing backup stuff. Look at that. That's a 130. Now, there's a cave that's really small and it's just big enough for a man. But these ones, that one I just looked at, let me show you again. These, you find them on all the beaches. They're all over the place on the beaches. These little guys, what are they called? I forgot. Dilophosaur. See? That's smaller than a man. So that can fit wherever a man can fit. So technically I could tame some of those to try to distract my enemy, or some of the flying pets. Take a couple of flyers in there with me and see if that'll work. But it's a really small ice cave on the island. I just wanted to have something prepared to see if I could get it to work in there. That's all. Anyway. I missed it. Okay. Well, let's go over here on this side and see if there's anything over here in the water. Like, I think that red one's not good. It was like a level, yeah, it's a 60. There's another one over there. That's a 20. Normally what you do is you kill everything you don't tame so that when it respawns possibly with a better level. There's a 50. Not what I need. I wish you could breed snakes. I think that would be cool if you could breed snakes. What's in here? That's a 20. 20. When I first started Ark, I was breeding that the little ones. Those ones right there. The Diplifors or whatever. I can't say the damn name. Excuse me, I just ate, so I'm still I'm fresh at eating. But man, oh man, I'm just thankful. I went to the doctor today, and I found out that he's going to add glipizide, and he's going to increase my blood pressure medication. That's it for now. That's what they did for my mom over there in the VA. $95. Oh. Gotta find a male that's significantly higher. Here's one. Let's see. Where is it? Ah. I wish the scope was wider. 85 female. What's that brown Sarco? 50. I used to have Sarcos, and on Genesis, if you ever go to Genesis, the swamp area, Sarcos are perfect for that area, as well as Baryonyx. Baryonyx are nasty. They come out of nowhere and they just attack you, and they're the scariest fucking thing. It's because of the beak. I think it's because of the beak they have. Anyway. Okay. Well, I guess I can go further in and see if I get lucky, but it is getting dark. It's getting real dark. Oh, here's a red one. Let's see. Are you good or no? $130 male. $130 male. Huh. Well, it's not like I won't be able to catch him again. But I wanted a 150 male if possible. As pretty as that is. Let's see. That's a Baryonyx right there. $135 female. I don't think they attacked the frog, so I think that I don't want a 130. I wanted like a 140, 150. At least 145. Come on. Give me a break. Disappeared on me. Here's another one. $50. What's this one? 95. That's a 60. Oof. That sucks. $90. I had a purple frog like that one before. Now the good thing about the frogs is, man, do they tame fast. Ooh, there's a Sarco 150. Let's see if I can get his attention. I don't know. I don't think I'm... You know what? Let me get his attention my way. There you go. I took care of your fight for you. That's my way of getting your attention. So, they're playing around and shit. Can't get a straight shot on them. I'll take a Sarcos. This is a 150, number one. And number two, I don't think it'll take too long to tame. As long as I don't run out of lamb chops, I'm fine. Get the lamb chops. Now, I had one of these on Genesis. I had frogs, Sarcos, baryonyx on Genesis, and the levels were not that great, but it was not as bad as Scorched Earth or Aberration. It was just almost like that. And that's why I built a big trap. A male 150. It's a boy. It's a big boy. Ooh, I may have lost efficiency with that shot. Let's see, what else do I need? Do I have some Narc? Have some of that. I have meat, regular meat to back me up if that don't work. Ooh, it's a pretty one. Who's a pretty boy? You're a pretty boy. Okay. Male 150. I mean, I can't complain. Look at that shit. You know, even if the stats are really bad, they're going to be more level. So that's the good thing about 150s is if they have no higher stat, then they have very good secondary and tertiary stats. You know, the lower levels are usually all balanced out. If there's no peak, then it's usually all balanced. So it helps to overall bring up the overall level of the animal once you start breeding it. So it's pretty nice. Oh wow, it might take a while. Ooh, I'm down to my last preserving salt, dude. I might lose the rest of that. I need to kill some of those sheep and make some more lamb chops. So anyway, speaking of progress, I finally consolidated all my birds. I got a consolidated I got 3 consolidated males and I think 2 consolidated females. So now I can start breeding the little army for the Argentavis, kill the Manticore boss. And so that means once I got them built, I can take them out to Scorched Earth to my little base there and start doing what I did before and just going and killing death worms and stuff like that. I wanted to tame a mantis, but I don't have any bug repellent. So I was trying to grow real quick some citrus fruit, and it doesn't work that way. That stuff may not even come out till tomorrow, and you need like 4 for every one. So I would need maybe 16 to 20 of them, and that'll take a while. So I put 2 plots down to see if that'll work. Yeah, she's not taming. I don't like it. Okay, 4.9. That's not great, but it's not bad. He still has high effectiveness, so that's good. I'll just put 10 on him. That's good. I'll just give that a break. Let's see. I wish I had another damn like a division or something I could put in there, but I don't. So I just wanted to see if I can find anything high level here. I need something better than 130. A 55. It's a 140 baryonyx. That's not bad. Thing is, I don't have a good baryonyx saddle. I don't have a good spinal Ravager baryonyx saddle. That's why I'm taming these creatures to try them out. I was fooling around on... see, I know about the frog, but I have to test a few things on it. The terror bird is damn tempting because the terror bird, even though it's a little high, is still a very thin creature. Was it the saber cat or the saber tiger or whatever, the saber tooth tiger, that unfortunately it's low, but it has the same attack potential as one of the other creatures I forgot. Oh yeah, that Megalosaurus. I also got a Megalosaurus, a good one, and he's blue. He's like light baby blue. So let me go further down over here. I'm going to let that Sarco simmer, and I'll come back and check it out. That's 60. Now over here, there's some small islands that might have something better. The Megalosaurus is like that color right there. Oh, 145. So anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try to breed I just need a male. I guess I could get one of the 130s if I can't find anything else. But I want a 150, 140. I really don't want a 30. See, when I tame a bunch at once, then I can get a 130, and I don't have to worry about it because I know it's going to, even if it has no good statistics, you could use a female for a breeder at least. But, you know, let's see. What do we got? Oh, geez. I forgot how congested this area is. Oh. What are they fighting? The Paraceriums are fighting something. Oh, those little guys. They must have hit them by accident. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Be right back. Let me get her out. All right. Kitties. It's like having children, except they can't open a door. It's only downside. 10:05. I need another 25, 30 minutes. Come on, I need a good frog. Give me a good frog. I don't want a substandard frog. Now, it's only for a breeding experiment. But I don't know. Maybe I should just be Sarco. Yeah, I wanted to consolidate the wyvern, and it would take forever to do the milk. To get you have to get about 3, maximum 4 milk per baby, and then put some preserving salts on them too to try to make the milk last. And basically, it's just a lot. I would have to kill alpha wyverns or try to get I would probably have to go through maybe 4 female wyvern. I would have to narc them, get them in a trap, narc them, that sort of thing. Wow, look at that one. Oh, that's the one I saw before. Well, so far, the thing is, it's pretty late and it's pretty dark. It's kind of hard to see anything at night. Let's see. Let's check that one out. Maybe that's a good one. No, it's not. How about that one? It disappeared on me. 20. $90. I was looking for that red one that was around here. There was a red one here, and there was another one over there. Yeah, it's kind of late. Let me go back and check on the Sarco, because I can't see a damn thing at night. In the real world, too. I'm like, blind. I've been blind. Oh, no. So anyway, yeah, my diabetes is so far in check. I'd take some time off work, but he also gave me some testing strips. I'll be testing every morning before I eat, in the morning, every other day, so he can get an idea as to how well the medication's doing. And that's all they could do. They could try to treat the disease. They can't cure it. They don't have a cure. So, just like my mom, I'm stuck on drugs. Let's see how this guy's doing. Tempted to just drop everything and get him. Oh, wow. Okay. Male Sarco. Man, breeding these guys was a riot, because on Genesis there's not a lot of space. Like, I like elevated positions if possible. I really don't like being on the ground. So I always look for a high plateau that has water close by. That's my favorite. In this case, in this base, it's a sea base, so it's supposed to be near the ocean. And in that there was a small plateau I took over, and I put gates around it to protect it. And there was a damn alpha carno running around. The alpha raptors I had a chance to kill, but the alpha carnos, no. And so I couldn't stop them. So all I could do is hide all my shit up there and hope they don't get me. Every time I go out, there was a chance. Oh man. So I wrote down the values of the saddles that I hit. I don't know if I have a Sarco saddle. I didn't check because he's too big to take into certain dungeons. You would want one of these guys in a certain dungeon. The highest rating saddle I have is 346.9 for the Beelzebub, which is the giant frog. That's the highest one I've got. The second highest is the Saber Cat, which is 20 points less. The Terror Bird is only 236, but it's, you know, it's a small mount. The Mantis is 310, which is less than the Saber Cat. But a Mantis is much bigger. Like the Scorched Earth ones, there were Mantis in there. Any cave that already has Mantis, of course you can take a Mantis. Duh. But that doesn't mean you really want to. You may not want to do that. So I haven't bred mantises. I haven't bred frogs. And before the court date, which is May 23rd, I'm going to go ahead and kind of screw around with that a little bit. Because, you know, by then, I'm sure by then I'll get done with killing the alpha manticore. There's no way I can lose that because I already have done the beta. And I came this close to killing it last time. And all my birds died, but I almost killed it. It's worth it. I just need to remember to take a taxidermy tool. Need to remind myself to pay the P.O. box. I don't want to lose that. I'll tell you, every day I'm thankful I'm alive. I know you guys maybe don't think that, but I really am thankful that I'm alive. I'm thankful I have metformin and all this stuff trying to balance out my psychology, because I've had serious issues in my life. Nothing official. If my mom taught me anything, it's how to hide all your pain and take it out on the wrong people. I lit my mom's candle. I was just thinking and laughing with her. Yeah. So many people lost someone. It's not even funny. Alright, so let's put a few more. Okay. So what I can do is I can capture the frog, or a male frog, put him in the pen, and still wait till the other one tames. Then cryo up the other one. See, the frog won't attack you unless you attack it. If you just pick it up and put it down, it's not going to care. It's only if you attack it, then you become an issue. Okay, let's see over here. It's a male 130. Damn it, I want a better male. Here's one here. $90. It's a male 135. Missed him. Let's see if I can get him. Okay, I got him. It's like 10 points less than my minimum. But I'll still go put him in the cage because he's higher. He's 135, so he's better than the other ones. that I saw. The other ones were just 130s. And then if this is the, I could tame him and tame the other one at the same time. What I like about this one's not going to attack the Sarco. They are not going to attack him. You see, he doesn't care. I can walk in there right now and he won't care. Watch. To him, he's still in the swamp. You see? See, he's not aggroed on me. Hello, Mr. Froggy. Mr. 135. This guy's coming along. I'll give him a few more of these. My big boy, 97%. That's not bad. Shoot. This guy will tame up real quick. That's one thing I liked about the frogs. I don't know why they tame so quick. You give them some good meat in there, and they just like that. If there were any sheep in the area, I could go kill the sheep and feed them that raw mutton, and you see how damn quick that tame goes. But anyway, let's leave them there for now. Keep looking. I could put 2 frogs in there, and they'll both attack me at the same time, and I can narc them both at the same time. Tame them both at the same time. Thing is, I just don't have a lot of meat. The meat is rare now. I won't be able to tame much more than maybe 1 or 2 more creatures. It's that one I liked. A green one. There's some good berries in there, but it's like, oh shit! Is that a female or a male? Oh, it's a female. I will get her. She's a 150. Okay. I think I can tame her and that boy. This gives me another 150 to work with. Shit, I'm not going to leave it there. There we go. So that's a 135 and a 150 female. And I got another 150 female already. I got a 145 Rex female. So I got 2 150 females. Yay! If only that guy would tame faster. Yeah, put a baryonyx in there and that damn thing will go ballistic. Huh. Oh, there's that one that I like. Ooh, boy. But that's just colors. It doesn't mean anything. The stats are probably going to be lower. It might have one good stat, but that's a hard thing. Probably won't be good. It won't be worth it. I'm just getting them to have them so I can test them out and decide out of the saber-tooth, the terrorbird, the beelzebub, and the mantis, which is the one that I want to keep. Now I should tame mantis anyway, because if I ever do extinction, that most definitely would be required, because you have to use a mantis with picks on it to harvest the element you try to get off of the element drops. Not the element drops, the other one. The one where it's like these things of element. It's hard to get it there, but anyway. It's just element. 95. 50. This might be another good one right here. 135. Damn. I've worked off of a baryonyx. The only downside to them is that they're a little slow in the water. They're not that slow, but they're not as fast as I need them to be. The only thing really fast is either a manta ray or one of those dolphin type creatures. See how flat it is? You can see everything. You know, hard to zero in on it, but you can. Here's 120. I tried working with these. I did get one mutation after a very long time. It takes too long to breed them. I might wind up just giving up on the frogs and just doing the best frog I can. You know what I mean? Just do the best frog I can and not worry about it. Well, it looks like the red frog that I saw here is gone. I think it went in the water. That's what I think. There it is. See, I told you. There it is. Yeah, it's a 130. It's a really pretty male, but that's all it is. It's just a 130. Oh, man. Just double checking. 35, one nest, 95. And go out here. It's easier to catch them in the daytime. Alright, let me go back and see if those my boy's coming up yet. Yeah, that's probably just a weak ass one, right? 16. Well, I guess that 135 is going to have to do. There's really nothing else here. At least I haven't found one. 50. Where are you? Titan Ball 140. 15. Nice. Ah, well. Let's go finish this tame and go from there. Hey, when you that, you're the 150, you're 135 in love for me. In love for me. Look, 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 I'm gonna jump with them. I'm gonna jump. Oh, let's close this off. Let's see how we are here. 50% taming. Doesn't take a lot of narc. Should have just enough food to tame both of them quickly once I narc them. I mean, once I knock them out. Basically, I want to take one down as quickly as possible and then focus on the other. You know, knock one out first. Maybe one that's far away from me, if possible. Until it, you know, before it gets any chance to come in, and then go from there. Then take the one out that's closest after that. That should work. Okay, a few more minutes and I'm done. Anyway, it's pretty late. I should be drinking any more of this coffee. Tomorrow's Friday, and I am thankful for that. Oh boy. I have to wait till he tames, because as long as he's in there, you know, it's over 50% tame. He's out like a light. Oh, look at his nose. Why is his nose? Oh, okay. We'll just wait it out, I guess. Pretty sure I don't have a Sarco saddle. Just wait a while. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's any drops or anything like that. It's kind of rainy. My theory is that if you take a drop, like a red drop or something decent, in a different location, it might give you saddles pertaining to animals from that location. But I'm not sure. Maybe that's why I never got anything out of a drop over there in Aberration. But from what I hear, all the good drops are on the surface, and to go do that stuff on the surface, you literally have to have a good rock drake, and you have to be able to avoid the whatchamacallit's buried under there, the Reaper Kings or whatever. Excuse me. Yeah, like, see, there's spinos here, right? There's Spinos here and various other creatures, Carnos, Baryonyx. You see how there's stuff here? All these guys. Theoretically, if you should be able to get a saddle for them in a drop, whether it's a blueprint or an actual saddle, you should be able to get something. That's what kind of freaked me out a bit, is that I just could not. I consolidated these creatures and I was like all ready to go to war, and then I realized I don't have a damn saddle for them that's worth a shit. Let's see what's in here. What I want to test out with the toad is if it's truly amphibious to the point where it can breathe underwater, or if it's just something else. Let's do that. Okay. Now, terror birds and raptors you can find all over the place, although I prefer tech raptors because they have superior levels, in my opinion. Or galley mammoths. Some beautiful birds. Crappy levels. Wow, this is some beautiful colors. 85 and 50. Wait till you guys see the one I got. I haven't showed it to you yet. So anyway, the saber tooth and the reindeer do about the same damage. The reindeer jumps better than the saber tooth. And I forgot to write down the value of the saddle of the Megaloceros. I forgot to write down the value of what it's, you know, what it's worth and all. You get some of that. Yeah, what I get for a good drop with some choice saddle blueprints. Like I said, you know, the good thing about the Spino and the other one is that they're radiation proof. So I have a consolidated radiation proof thing. I can go get some rock drake eggs if I really wanted to, and probably try to grow them over here and bring them across. Yeah, I was going to do the bears, but no. Bears are, they can't jump with a dam. I only want to do creatures that can jump or jump and swim. And if they can't attack while they're swimming, I don't want it. You have to be able to attack while you're swimming. What's this? Oh, damn it. Look, this is what I'm concerned about. Oh, that's nice. That's, what is that? What are you? 66? Okay, your buddy might be better level. 66 and a 30. Just 66 and a 30. I'm just curious about that. Oh, it's an ape dude. do have an advanced Yudi saddle. I wouldn't mind getting an advanced Yudi. Bread. That's a 90. So I think I was a 145 female or something. Don't have any fur. Don't have any fur on at all. Shouldn't be over here. Okay, that's too bright. I'm going to tone it down a bit. Those are regular raptors, micro raptors. Oh, those guys fell in the water. I'm going to go down there. I saw something in a hole here. Oh shit. There's like several microraptors there. I used to breed those. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. Their feathers, they just amaze me. They have one long feather, and it's just like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Especially when you start getting these colors on there. Oh my goodness. Like there. That's another mount I was thinking of getting, is the Patchy. Because the Patchy, even though it does low damage, has that buff. Or not that buff, that ram attack. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but it'd be interesting to see. Like that, look at that right there. Oh shit, that's a 150 microraptor. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take care of this guy, get him out of there before he kills that mark. I might be able to get that micro. Oh, he killed the micro. Shit, he killed that micro. Damn it. Oh, it's a level 55. I thought it was a level 150. I was so sure I saw 150. You know what? That could have been the... Oh, no. There it is. There it is. There it is. Ah, it was the wrong color. It was a blue color. Let me get this other idiot out of the way before he kills the mark. Let's see. Let's go. Right there. Right there, buddy. Right there. Okay. Let's just drop your ass there. There it is. That should be it right there. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm afraid to even bother. Okay, so let me get... I need something weak. That will work. I don't want to kill it. It's already damaged. Ah, shit. Ah, it was already damaged badly. I should have known. It was bloody. Crap. That was a good one. You see how beautiful that micro was? And it was a 150 on top of that. Oh my goodness. That was just beautiful. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'm having too much fun. I just killed like a really beautiful teal microraptor with that one long feather that would have just been awesome draped over me. Although that's a bit, you know. Oh boy. Let's see if that thing woke up. He might be awake. I don't think he'll attack the wild animals as long as he doesn't get attacked. And they're not going to attack him, as far as I know. Just want to get him out of there as soon as possible. this one. That's, yeah, I used the weaker crossbows to try to get this done. Let's see. That's not bad. Let me give him a little bit more narc. Okay. Ooh, 94%, but it's still good. He's still 150. Damn. That was so beautiful. You saw that teal feather? They had that one feather. Oh my goodness. I was so hoping to get that. Man, oh man. Then there was that red one that was really nice, but it's probably low level. I think it was 55 or something. We're almost at an hour. We're just taming, having fun. He's coming along fine, so maybe I'll go back over there and fool around some more. Yeah, I can't train him. I can't tame him without beer. You have to have beer made in order to tame his ass. Gotta get him drunk. Get him to sign that contract. Ouch. Oh, that's a 55 Yudi. Yeah, you're not going to get me. There's another Yudi. Okay. It's good that I'm on that bird that can carry weight. My weight wyvern. Oh well. So much for that. There's a micro. Level 20. I probably don't have enough narc to tame those guys. Just to keep them doused, you know. Let's see. I think it's time to disconnect. Yeah, it's time. Oh, finally. Now I can relax a little bit. Sheesh. You know? Let's get this down a little bit here. I can sit back. Oh, I got this. I found this. Somebody threw out a sofa. So I took most of the cushions because they were nice leather cushions. That fake leather. And they're nice and thick. And then I went to the doctor today, and the couch that I took them from was still outside the guy's house. But I thought, I better just leave it there. But it's a good couch. The thing is, it's a good couch. It's it's waterlogged now a little bit, but it's still a good couch. And it's just something cool, you know. Be nice to put the couch here. You imagine your work area has a desk that's a part couch, and then you and all your friends can sit there and watch a computer. Anyway, that'd be funny. Yeah, all the tech raptors I found suck, but I really don't need any more. I don't think. I think I have a good. I looked at the stats, and they look decent. So technically, I could use what little bit I got to consolidate. It would take some time, but I could do it. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Is this guy tamed yet, or what? I'm tired of him. Taking so long. I got other brothers to tame here, and I ran out of salts. I am run out of salts. Oh yeah, that's doing great. 93%. Better than what I expected, you know, because of the taming rate of the server. It's almost there. One more bite and he's mine. No reason to waste any narc. But I will get ready for that. Male 150. What does he look like? A male 150. That's teal. Well, he was fighting in the water. We'll call him Splash. He kind of looks like a splash of color, doesn't he? Somebody just threw a marker at the wall or something and got a splash on there. See, I don't remember if the frog, because I wanted a creature like the baryonyx that if you take it underwater and you dismount from it, it stays there. It doesn't go up to the surface. And I don't remember if a frog will stay down or go up, because I just don't remember going into the water and dismounting. I never did that. In the swamp, there was low water there, very low water. But you don't dismount. You stay on it because you could die. I mean, you're surrounded by death. You're not going to dismount. It should be coming around pretty soon. Okay, Splash. Time to get to work. There we go, guys. There we go. Give me the food. And get out of my way, because I gotta narc both of you at the same time. Pretty much. Now, where are you? Oh, shit. They're way close. No, that's Stoner. I will get that one first. Whoa, she almost got me. I think I got the other one, but I don't have her yet. Yeah, she's got a poison tongue. Okay, now I got both of them. I got both of them, yeah. So, let's give you 50, and we'll give you 50. And we'll give you half, and we'll give you the other half. And hope for the best. I'll put the rest there. And we'll see how quickly you guys tame up. So they got 135 male, 150 female. Damn, 150 female. Even a 150 female, I mean, she's got to have maybe one or two stats that are good. I don't know. But that's always good to have good, highest possible level wild in there. So these I'll just go ahead and experiment and see what I can do. I'm out of the good food, so I have to go get some more. I have to fly to the other end of the planet. And we're here, so I have to go basically that direction. I can go around, which is what I normally do. I go all the way around. But I think what I could do is I can just go straight that way and go through the desert. That would be the smartest thing to do. Damn, I just regret that 150 Microraptor. That would have been cool to have that. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so that'll slow you guys down a bit. Let me see if I have any more narc. I might have some more. If I run out of that food, then of course you just use regular meat. You could always use prime, but I'll put that in the... There, I do have more narc. That's good. See? Man, I used to love taming these guys. 99.9, 99.9. Yeah. So I did 2 at once. I wonder if I can go over there and do like 5 at once. I might do that one day. We'll see. What I should do actually is bring my Gigasaurus over here and walk through the swamp and just slaughter everything that's there. Just slaughter everything that's alive so that everything respawns. Make sure there's nothing there high level I would want. Like, I would have to take the baryonyx out of there first and then, you know, do something else. But yeah, 27% already. Look at that. Let me get some cryos. I don't think I have a Sarco saddle. I really don't. There we go. Dun dun dun. Giant. The very least I'll get out of all these 3 frogs is a frog that I can use to go do the cave. I think it's on the island. I don't think it's here. But there's a cave that has nothing but insects and stuff. And so you use these guys with their tongue to sweep side by side to go ahead and kill those creatures. And while it's killing the creatures, it turns them into cementing paste. You don't really get any carapace, keratin or whatever. You don't get the bug shell, and it turns it into CP immediately. That's why a lot of people, they run that cave not because of the stuff that's in it, but because of the cementing paste. You'll get so much cementing paste, and cementing paste doesn't weigh anything, so you can carry a lot. But you'll get so much, it's just not even funny how much you'll get. Well, this guy's going quicker for some reason. Maybe it's because he's lower level. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to see if I get a Sarco. I don't know if I have one. Megaloceros. I know I have a good one. Let's see what else. Wow, that's a huge swing. Look at this guy too. Oh, it's going to be interesting breeding these guys. I'm just going to do this on the side. I got to focus on the birds and get that manticore dead. I have to also make a taxidermy tool so I can take the manticore likeness and do that. I don't think I need to waste any more narc on it. Look at that. See? Unless they drop like a stone, but they're not Therizino. A Therizino will drop like a stone, all that unconsciousness. Oh boy. We're getting there. Oh boy. Yeah, we're getting there. 135, 150. He's just going faster probably because he's lower level. Damn. I'll come back here one of these days. I'll find a 150 or just... Normally, like I said, I consolidate, but I'm going to breed these and I'll research it online to see how I do it. Last I remember, you had to have a little bit of water, just like it could be shallow water, just a little bit of shallow water. You make a structure inside the water, make sure it's partially flooded. Then you put these guys in there, have them mate, and they create tadpoles of some sort. And they're supposedly really small. So supposedly the argument was that they were really small and they were hard to see to claim them. And I was like, okay, be interesting. I'll call him Jack. He looks like a Jack. I could name her Jill. Jack and Jill. Yeah, Jack and Jill. Man, I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. Jeez, I've been taking calls all week. My throat, when you overexert your throat, you talk too much. After a while, it starts to get sore. Now, because the call volume tapered down the last couple of days, because what happened is they had a deadline on a notice that they sent out, and everybody was trying to call by the deadline. Some people were late, and they were all scared, but it's like, it's just there to motivate you to do it by a certain day. It's not a real deadline. There's no consequences. And people are all scared. You know, I'm like, they're not going to do anything to your trust. It's going to be fine. Like, really? For sure. I know. Trust me. Oh, man. Look at how quick they are to tame. Look at that. All right. Female. 150. Jill. Okay, Jill. Did I put male, right? Male 130. Okay. I did put male. One time I misclassified the sex, and I turned it on so it can mate. I thought it was a female, and it was a male, and it accidentally mated with all my females. And I was like, shit, why is that? Oh, let's see. Now let's see, what do I got? I still got some meat here. I still got some meats. Let's get that. And I should get these lower level ones done. Let's see. Journeyman. Journeyman's just 175. That's not bad. Or wait a minute. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, I think this is the one that I would need. No, that's not it either. What is this? Apprentice. Yeah, that's what I would need. There we go. So the reason I put a lower level one is because I'm thinking of maybe getting a cool Microraptor. Let me see if this is a yellow drop first, though. Oh, it's in a cold area. I'll have to be really quick if I try to get it. Yeah, I got there at 10 o'clock for the medical appointment, and I didn't get seen till like, what was it, 11:30 or no, about 11:15, something like that maybe. And I was like, really? You guys are really taking your time? Turns out he had an emergency hangnail. An emergency hangnail. Never in my life did I think I would hear that. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's server lag. It's lag. Oh, bunch of lag. Oh, man. What a bunch of lag. Lag. Now I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Here's an exit. Let's get out of there. That was a crappy thing. Oh, crap. Oh, what's this? 25, no. I'm freezing. Beautiful birds. bird is the word. The bird is the word. Yeah, it's just a 25 shit. Not gonna do anything to me. Anyway, we're gonna go home. We're gonna go this way. There we go. If we're gonna go home, let's go home. It's gonna be this way. Yeah. There we go. That'll take me straight there. I'm just checking out the levels because I am looking for a Yudi. I think I don't remember if I have a male or a female, but I am looking for an opposite sex Yudi. That's a 90. Female. I'm not sure that's too good. Oh wow, look at that. Cool, look at that. Oh man, what? I was just about to look at it. It's so cool looking. And now it's getting chased. What is he getting? Oh, those are Trodons. It's dead. That thing is so dead. It's not even funny. So I don't want to get lost. Here we go. This way. More or less this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're coming up to my old neighborhood, but I'm going a little too close to the Wyvern Crack. Let me take a break here on the mountain because I need stamina. Yeah, my old base location's right up there in the center of the screen. I decided to put it next to the sea. I wanted to do sharks and anything under the water. I'm just so glad I got enough to work with, you know. So the only thing I'm lagging on is the Mantis. And remember, I'm getting these things to test them out. I'm going to, you know, try them out, see what happens, see if it feels good. Or maybe I'll just have them there, and when I'm ready, I'll start leveling them up in another way, you know. Let's see. Now, this is the cold area, and this is going to be hard to go over because it's supposed to. I'm supposed to go this way, and it's just one long string of cold. Let's see. Oh, it's murder, murder, murder. Okay, there's a red obby. That's where I want to go. See, I'm on the way home. I avoided the Wyvern Crack, but I got exposed to cold, so I'm taking damage. Hopefully I'll have enough stam to get out of here. This is where I tamed that Yudi, just right around here. And that was pretty cool. I really liked it. I think it was a female. I'm not sure. I have to look it up again. My cats are crying again. I don't know if they're happy or they're sad. I just can't tell. All right. What do you guys see here? Oh, that's that plastic thing. Alright, let's get over here. We're almost home. The beach is right down there. Now, theoretically, the birds that I hatched that have the all stats, I think it was 264 was my consolidated level for the RGs, which is okay. I can't complain. Right now, I've got 5 out of 6 stats for the aloes. The high level right now is 280 with 5 out of 6 stats on a male. Just waiting for him to grow up. He's over here. $264 males. Another 264 male. So now with this male, see, this is a 280 male. So this male has everything except everything except 1 stat, and I think it's the stamina. The stamina's not maxed out. I think it's supposed to be 1,220. Ironically, I did get some mutations and for everything, but we'll see. Like this is 5. This male only had 5, and he was my best male. Now I got the 6 out of 6. These are the mothers. 264. See, check it out. This is my max. 3,000 health, 1,000. It's not the best, but you know, got good melee. You know, and between this and the good saddles, I should be okay. Just got to take him to Scorched and get him to work out with the death worms and start killing shit, you know. So here's True Blue. I tamed him. He's a 145. Toothpaste at 145. Here's Lima. 145. I'm sorry. 145, 145. This guy was in the tree. You guys saw that in the last episode. I call him a tree hugger. And this is Ravioli. He's just there for comparison to show the different sizes. Now, when I went in there on one of these guys. Okay, so look at that. Now, the Thylo will always do more damage than any of these other ones, but it's more girthy. It's really more cave purposeful than any of the other dinos, with the exception of anything in the water. But I don't have a Thylo saddle. I just tamed him, and I have him there as a size comparison. This guy, these guys are doing good. Do they have food? I want to make sure they have food first, because they will suck all the food out of there. Okay, they're good. So anyway, like for example, this guy has as much damage as this guy. You know, but this guy, you drive around on him, and he can't jump far. You know, like I could take it. He can. He only has 1 attack, or she only has 1 attack. Look, there. So you can go underwater, right? If I get off it, it goes up. You see? It's not an amphibious mount. I'm hoping that the frog is better than that. That the frog will stay underwater. But I could be mistaken. See, but when it comes to jumping, I mean, he's okay. Look, I'm jumping from rock to rock, right? Isn't this like the cave? You just go from rock to rock. Yeah, like you jump across a chasm. So he can jump across a chasm. But and he can swim, and he can attack in the water. There's only 1 attack here. You see? Can swim, can dive. You know. So it's not entirely bad. And this one has, I think it's the 2nd highest saddle. This guy, that's about the same. When he jumps and he doesn't take fall damage at all, right? should be able to go underneath. But because it's not amphibious, when I get off, it floats to the surface every time. Now the good thing is you might want that if you want to escape the water, but if you want to work in the water, you don't want that. You want your mount to stay with you underwater if that's the case. There, see? This one has a little bit more distance. Oh shit. That's all I need is a attract the shark or something. But you see what I'm saying? See, imagine this. It doesn't have a secondary. Doesn't have a tertiary. Just has that one attack. And the question is, can you attack in the water? The answer is yes. You see, it can attack in the water. Let's see, let's go underwater. Is there a fish? I'm trying to find a fish. I don't see a fish anywhere. There were some fish here earlier. I guess they got bored and left. Okay, let's go back up. And a lot of these animals that are not really made for the water, they'll run out of stamina. And they'll get real slow, and then they'll stop. You know, kind of like a human. So you can dismount and try to have it follow you for a while, but not the same. So anyway, this one has a decent. I mean, it's just like this. It gets one attack. It has a better jump. Like I can jump from the top of that damn mountain over there, and I won't take any damage when I hit. The tiger, I'm not too sure about. The tiger, if he jumps from a high place, will he be able to take any damage? Will he take damage or not? You know. Now, this one over here, this is the terror bird. Oh, do I have too much crap on me? Yeah, I got too much crap on me. Let me do this. Get rid of the. I need to go ahead and put this away anyway. Because we're done taming for tonight. Unless I can think of something else I need. Do have some prime meat there. Prime takes forever. I have it. Oh, I still got to get rid of that crap. There, I'll just dump it in here. There we go. So, let's see. Terror birds, you know, they're... Yeah, I have too much stuff on me. Not enough weight. Let's put this over here. Let's do this. Let's put the bows on there. That, and that. That should make me light enough. See, when you go into the dungeon, you want to be able to carry a bunch of stuff. That's why I liked the Ravager, because they were tough and they had weight reduction. Now watch this. Look at that. You can go underwater. I already proved earlier you can kill a fish. Look. There's a fish. Right up ahead. Watch this. I start drowning. Got it. Let me go up here before I lose all my oxygen here. So like I can go up to the top of that mountain and glide just like if I had a glider suit on. Look at that. It doesn't really cost you anything at all. Anyway, the terror birds, I like them, but their scream is the only thing that annoys the shit out of me. Thilo, that hands down, that's one of the best, but I don't have a Thilo saddle. These guys are still maturing. Oh no, this one can take a saddle. That's my male. My new male, anyway. Let's go ahead and get him saddle. RG's are going to take a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, no mutations. And it's got melee, oxygen, food, weight. I'm sorry, melee, health, oxygen, food, weight, and melee. So it's got everything except the stamina is supposed to be 1220. So it's only off by like 1 point. So pretty soon this will become a 6 out of 6 animal. So what I do now that I have these 5 out of 6 is take this over here, get it healed up a little bit because I don't like having it that weak. Yeah, if it's a primary male, I don't want it screwed up. So since I have a bunch of females that are not 5 out of 6, what I do is I breed him and make a bunch of 5 out of 6 females. And then I bring the last of the wild tames to breed the stamina out of him, because he's the only one with the stamina. And that will be the last thing, and I will have a consolidated Allosaurus. And even though I tamed a Rex tonight, I just did that out of passing. I don't think I'm gonna mess with those Rexes or anything. I'm gonna get out of consolidation for the RGs just get into breeding. I'll probably save the mutations and just not bother trying to pass those along just yet. And that's pretty much it. Maybe I won't even bother with the mutations and just leave them in there. Because like I said, I'm waiting till after the court date to see what happens or what they're going to do. Have no clue. I have no clue what's going to happen. That whole system is just the land of confusion to me. No clue. Ouch. Sorry, guys. Anyway, it's an hour and 40 minutes. Still pretty early for me. It's 11. Ugh. No, I don't want to call him. It's kind of late. He's probably sick or something, or relaxing. Okay. So this male is healed up. He represents the best. Well, okay, maybe the second best. And so now I have to convert all these ladies here. Some of them are 5. There's some that are 4. Some are 5, some are 4. So I have to make them all 5s. Or at least make a bunch of 5s and just get rid of the rest. Okay. Yeah. So she's not ready to mate yet. The rest are. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and I forgot to name them. Let's see. Change name. Male 280. 80. He's got health. Doesn't have stamina. What's it? Oxygen. Food. Weight. Melee. Health, oxygen, food, weight, melee. Doesn't have stamina, which would be the last one. Okay. So that's my highest level male. I have a bunch of males over here I don't really need anymore, except for these mutations. I got a double health mutation. At least I'm pretty sure of it. Right there. 2 health mutations. Why? How do I know? Look at the health. 6,000. It's like 57, and it went up to 6,048. That's got to be 2 health mutations. Yeah. So. Yeah. Once I'm done consolidating, I'm probably just going to cryo all this stuff. And I don't know if I'll bother with the wyvern consolidation. It's such a bitch on the server. It hardly seems to be worth it. It's not like I'm going to kill anything with wyverns. Okay, so let me get as many of these females knocked up as possible. And we'll see if we can get some 5 out of 6 females. Yeah, let's get some eggs going. Just happy we're alive, brother. Happy we're alive. Crazy people. Shit. Anyway, what I need is the mantis, and let me get the frog out here. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh, it's on still on the animal here. Brussels sprouts. Yeah, frog, Rex, Sarco. Yeah, let me put the Sarco out. The Sarco, and I'll check to see if I have anything I can do with it. There's the Sarco. That's the size of the Sarco comparison to everything else. You can take him in that dungeon. You can take that Sarco in there, but he can't jump or shit. And if there's no water involved, he ain't gonna do nothing. Thing is, the Sarcos are like, they're so low level. I mean, they're low, but they're fat. So if you get into a very thin corridor, he won't be able to go through. This guy doesn't have too much. So another one is, let's see, get these guys out. Get these guys out. There's Jack. There's Jill. And there's this one. Stoner. Oh, Stoner and Jill look almost identical. Look at that. Interesting. So anyway, I'll put them out. I'll put the Rex away. Should have Rexes here, right? Or is it here? Yeah, there's the Rexes. Alright, so how many Rexes do I have? I have 6. And that's how you start it. You just start collecting when you see them. And before you know it, you have 20 and you have a good gene pool to pull from. Alright. Gotta wait for them to get done. Okay, so let's get some saddles going. The only thing I'm doing tonight is probably just trying to get more raw meat in there. Trying to make sure everybody's got some food. Let's see, Sarco. See, no Sarco saddle. And Beazle. I have the 346.9. And it's really not that pricey. It's pretty cheap compared to the other crap. So, anyway, let's see, saddle. Do I have anything free? I don't have to make one. Here's an Ascended Patchy saddle. It's considering the Patchy. I'm sorry. I got a Mantis saddle. Another Patchy saddle. That Patchy saddle's good. $296 for free. in a drop. But I don't know. The Apache, it's like you could ride it. It's almost the size of a man. It might fit through over there, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. You'd be better off with a shotgun, I think. But 343.2. Yeah, gotta get that later. Okay, Spinos, Thorny Dragon, Patchy, another Patchy. Why don't I get all these Patchies? You know, I think I tamed a Patchy, or I saw somebody tame a Patchy, or I bummed one off somebody, didn't want it anymore. Ascendant Bees of Buffalo, 41. 87, 41. Okay. Those saddles suck, so I'll take those two, save me some equipment. And Mammoth Saddle. That's a 44, which sucks. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Where do I make this though? CP fiber hide thatch wood. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Sarco saddle. Yeah, it's really going through my points. Shit. So I need hide, cementing paste, fiber. I have it here. See, a trick you can do is you can have a water mount and you can have a jumper. The jumper to jump across chasms and the water mount to, go over water and go underwater. But the thing is, a frog, an amphibian, could technically be both. So that's what we're really going to find out here. If it doesn't float to the surface, it might be the best mount I can get, even though the damage is technically not supposed to be that much. Alright. So you go on there. You go on here. And you go on here. And you go on here. Okay. So this guy, he's not that fast, but he's really low to the ground. See? He has this weird secondary attack I don't know how to use. I think it grabs you and then rolls around with you or something. But let's go in the water. Look at him. He's almost... I think he's faster than a megalodon. I think he's faster than a megalodon. Look at this. Of course he can attack. But like I said, I don't have a saddle. I just put him in there as a size comparison. Now let's see. He can kill underwater, obviously. I'm going to get off him. Okay? Look at that. You see? He stays where he's supposed to be. You see? Look at that. Look at that. In the water, he's a whiz. On land, look at this. On land, he's like, if he runs, he can get normal speed. You see what I'm saying? So something like this, if you ever get a advanced Sarco saddle, may be worth your time. But look at the stats. Some of the stats are kind of low. So the best thing to do with this kind of guy is find a high level saddle, and just like anything else, mutate the hell out of it, put a bunch of health on it, or come up with a new breeding line, in other words, and then, do it that way. Yeah, I don't put the baryonyx out because you have to put fish on a baryonyx, and I don't have an advanced saddle. I already know what it can do. So this one is okay, but it's kind of big for a cave. This guy fits in the cave with room. This guy would be cramped most of the time. But still, it's not bad, can't complain. Now, one of these guys, I'll take Stoner out. Hopefully Stoner. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this. You see? I can do work with this. I can really do work with this. Like that. Look at that. Okay. If I try to do that with this guy, I'm not sure I can. Okay, I can. All right. Well, that's good. I didn't think I could. So anyway, let's give this guy the test. Let's go for a little dive here. Now, there's a primary and a secondary attack. Secondary attack is different. Now I'm going to get off. And you see, this is a good water mount because see, it stays right there. It doesn't die. It's not drowning. You'll probably drown. It won't drown. See, it likes the water, and it's fairly fast. It's not as fast as that Sarco was, but it's okay. Can't complain. Look at that. See, I don't have any scuba gear on, so that's why I got to stay close to the surface. But I can probably, if I can bolo something, I can shoot something. Let's see. What are you? 95. Let's see. Can I outrun you? Let's see if I can outrun you. Can I outrun you? Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning because I don't have any air. I forgot I don't have scuba. So, think about it this way. You have the tongue. You have the straight tongue. Let me see if I can get this right. I'm trying to show you. Okay, I'm going to press K. K will show you what's going on. Here's a straight tongue. That's the regular attack. And then you have the other tongue. If you use this one, you really will make a lot of cementing paste for anything, any kind of bug. So you see, oh look, the sea pickle. It's the sea pickle. There we go, we got it. Now the problem with the sea pickle that belongs to somebody else that I wish was not here, it prevents me from getting anything past it, because if I get a regular shark or something, I want to get like a tame out there. What are you? 25, huh? Hey, how's it going? You trying to get me, huh? I bet you can't. Because you can't go up on the surface, can you? No, you can't. Let me eat some food before I get sick. There we go. So you see, the frog for the swamp is literally one of the more perfect tames. The only downside to this guy is that he's low to the ground, right? He's low to the ground. And if a baryonyx comes up to you, that baryonyx is going to push you. A baryonyx will push this guy forward. And I kept having to jump way away. And then the baryonyx is fast, and it would keep killing or trying to kill my mount. Yeah, it didn't really succeed all the time, but for the most part, there you go. You see? Now, the problem is, let's say I consolidate a really good one, and I run around and I do stuff. Well, the thing is that, imagine going into the scorched earth cave with one of these, just one of these, and that 300-point saddle. If they're consolidated or even mutated, that's different. But to get mutations on these things, you got to understand that's got to be a chore. So anyway, I was thinking about it, and because that's the highest ranking saddle I have, I should consider it. But speaking of ranks, I forgot to rank the Megalosaurus saddle, my highest Megalosaurus saddle. Okay, I got 271, 279. Okay, that was some Megalosaurus. What is that, Megalania? I don't know why anybody would want a Megalania. Anyway, so the highest one is 271, 279. Okay, it's 279 is the highest one. Okay, so the highest one is still the frog, 346. It can jump, it can do everything. Only problem is I bet the weight sucks. Sound like it has, I don't think it has weight reduction. So anyway, that's what I've got so far. This guy's really useful if you can get him in the dungeon. If he fits in there, you can take him as a backup water mount. He stays where you put him underwater. He doesn't drown or anything. He doesn't float to the surface like all these other ones will, with the exception of the frog. So this frog will also do the same thing, but he can jump fast. He's got the better saddle. This guy's only got a primitive saddle because I don't have anything advanced. I never got a Sarco saddle. So it looks like I'm going to have to work with what I've got. And as much as I like the cats and all these would be easier to breed and mutate, these three right here, because of their size, because they're on land, and it's just easier to breed everything on land, whether it's an egg or not an egg. But these guys, they're a pain in the butt, as far as I can tell. It takes a lot of special care to get them to breed. I don't know about mutations, but I know it would be hard to get them to breed underwater. But the good thing is, because my base is mostly water, right here I can establish right here a real big, long, whatchamacallit, like a little structure where I can actually put all those tadpoles or whatever they're called. But I'm going to see some videos and see how to breed these guys and see if I can really pull it off. I don't, for consolidation, to get a good one, to get mutations, because I never got to do it. Or at least try to breed something. I got 2 females and a male. I should be able to put something together, right? And the rest of these, I think I'll just cryo them. The tree hugger, because the tree hugger, I bred them before. You can consolidate fairly quickly, but to get mutations does take a little bit of time, but they're not that bad at all. It's just that I don't got a saddle. Don't got a saddle for tree hugger. Don't got a good saddle for the ravioli or the ravengers. Don't have a good saddle for the sarcos. These guys I have 236. That's like 100 points off the other saddles. So he's, I don't know. He can't carry much, I don't think. This guy's weight, or shall I say her weight, for example, is what, 281? With me on there, what's the weight? Okay, so wait a minute. It starts at... Okay. Oh, well, she's got all that food on there. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. So with the saddle alone, she's only a weight of 8. If I go on there, it becomes 76 out of 281.6. Let's see what the average weight is here. Okay, that was 281. This is 256. So she does have the highest weight amongst all of these. Yeah. So anyway, the point is that this would be an interesting challenge. Once I'm done with the manticore and everything, I think what I'll do is I'll cryo these. This is the best saddle I've got. This one, well, not these per se, but I have the blueprint to make an excellent caving saddle. I might try these and just experiment. So once I start breeding them, I'll take some of the duds that don't have the highest stats that are going to be executed anyway, and I'll test them out in a cave. I'll go to one of the local caves and just screw around in there. Don't take anything that is important. Just give, put that saddle on there and see if I can actually survive by myself there with just this thing. That would be interesting to see. Yeah. Okay, so there we are. I don't think there's anything else I could say tonight. The only thing we don't have is the mantis. Let me check the crops. I put some crops up here. And I'm just going to fly around, I think. Oh, there. The crops are coming along. Uh-huh. This is the citronelle. I need these. I got a bunch of free carrots. There's some old farms, and you can get free potatoes and free carrots. So one of the components is carrots. So I got carrots ready. But I need a citronelle. Yeah. 0% greenhouse effect. Wonderful. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I'm yawning again. I was hoping to get these guys out of the ground. It's almost there. So what I'll do is I guess I'll go get some cooked meat and let's go for a drive. Why not? Let's go on broccoli. Yeah, let's take broccoli out. This is what that kid, I gave him a bunch of structures. I gave him these birds. Look at him. He's there, right there, asleep. Look at him, level 15. He didn't do shit. So you give him a bunch of free stuff, and this is what they do. Look at that. He put a big gap there. He didn't even close the damn things right. This kid, man. People. I want to join the tribe. It's like, really? What are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Taming? Are you, what? You don't just join the tribe. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? This is the farm where I got all that stuff, free stuff. Let's see. Oh, it already replenished itself. That's nice. Here's some carrot. See? I'll get all this carrot because it's about 4 carrots for one of those things, and it's nice to have some extras. I don't have to bother growing. I should just put citronelle. Look. Here's some more potatoes. Potatoes. It's potatoes, man. Potatoes. Look at that. You just walk around, pick up the carrots. There used to be some carrots that would manifest by my base, but I stopped seeing them. All right. Oh, I'm glad I didn't see anything. So look at that. I got 104 carrots and 144 potatoes just by walking around picking that stuff up. Look at that. There you go. Can't complain. I haven't seen a Giga in a while. Might be a new Giga soon. Some of the old level 20 ones disappeared. Trying to find something with lots of meat on it. Big animal. A Diplo or 2. A Bronto maybe. What's this? Oh, that's a sheep. I'll get some more sheep stuff later. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Here's another one. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a bunch of meat, just in case. Oh shit, I forgot I got a bunch of eggs. I just bred a bunch of aloe eggs. See, I'm telling you, I'm getting absent-minded. I have to go back and get those damn eggs before they disintegrate. Let me finish this guy off and then go back. Totally forgot about it. Come on, why are you at level 150? Should be like a 90 maybe. 100. Come on. Oh shit, it was a 145. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let me go get the rest of those aloe eggs. Remember, I'm trying to get the females that are 5 out of 5. Whew, I can't wait to consolidate those Allosauruses. You guys understand that technically I could just can everything and just mutate the shit out of the Allos. But once I'm done, I'm just going to stop there and I'll do something else. Only thing I would really need to do is, let's see, make as many aloe females as possible. We're talking 50 females, 50 blank females, and as many dirty females as I can get. I could always use a dirty female. Let's see if we still have the eggs. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I? Damn. I think I lost all those eggs, dude. Oh, dude. Not one stayed. Not one. Oh, geez. I lost them. Oh. Oh, well, let me try this then. Let's do this. I may have skipped a few. There we go. I'll get 3 out of it. Shit. Did you see that? I lost all of them because I got distracted. Shit. Well, the good thing is they'll be ready to mate again later on. Tomorrow. So during work, I'll breed them again. Overnight, they'll reset. Late tomorrow morning, I'll make some more. It's not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry, but I will take what I can get here. Oh, man. I'm leaving that crap. Might be able to get 2 out of these. Yeah, jeez. Well, I just need to make a bunch of good females. I don't need another male. The only reason I keep anything male or female that isn't disordered is like if I get a mutation or something. All those animals with mutations, I put them aside. If they have a mutation that exceeds my statistical minimum, then I want to keep the mutation. If it's a mutation that's not going to affect anything, you just kill the animal. It's not worth it. So, should get about 5 eggs when I'm done here. Yeah, these things, I can't believe they disintegrated so quickly. Jeez. But I got my 5 out of 6. That's 280. So I think 282 or 284 might be the optimum level for the consolidation for these guys. All right, let's get it before it disintegrates. Ho. Who's a hole? Here's a hole. Okay, so generate those eggs, and what I'll do is I'll put them in the fridge, and I'll make those 2. Are you ready yet? Oh, 27 seconds. Damn, I wish I hadn't done all of that. I was just in a hurry. I was flying around all over the damn place. Okay, yeah, most of these guys will be ready for tomorrow. Yeah, that's coming along. Alright. Ready to mate. So now she'll start mating. So I should get a total of 5 eggs by the time I'm done. That's better than losing all of them. Yeah. Put those there. Like that. Look at all the free carrots and potatoes. Free carrots and potatoes, guys. What else could you want? Halfway. Oh, let's take a moment. It's too bad. I'm going to miss the green color. I think I'm going to sign off pretty soon. It's about 2 hours and 17 minutes. Okay, no, I get him. Alright, so all these females will reset by tomorrow because I screwed up real bad. So, there's my other 2 eggs. And let's get back over here. So, after I get all those to 5 out of 6, the last one will be the stamina. Right there. 1250 is the highest natural stamina I've gotten. And I'm thinking that's a 282 or 284 end result, which is really good. You know, it's a high number for a consolidated one. Let's see, what are you at? Let's see, almost there. Tempted to just stay up and wait for those RGs to finish so I can put saddles on them. Okay. Don't the rest. Okay. Need how many RGs do I have? 3? 1, 2, 3. Okay. See, the reason why I'm willing to wait for the RGs is because if I leave them in the ground like that, they'll never heal. Hey, baby. How's it going, girl? How's it going, girl? Here's my girl. Hey, baby. Oh, it's Cow Cat. It's Cow Cat. Cow Cat. It's my little baby girl. Yeah. This one's so tempting to just do that, or even this one. But this damage potential is much less than this one. These two are neck and neck, but I just going into a dungeon and killing, like, you imagine being on a reindeer and just slaughtering all the nasties in the dungeon. It's so tempting to do that. When I was the first time I went to, was it Crystal Isles? I think it was Crystal Isles. And I went to a cold area. There was a lot of nasties there, and I didn't have much to work with. I was on a boat. I may have recorded it. I don't remember, but I remember I did it. And it was in the cold area. And you essentially had to go mining and stuff like that. And I think it was the green obby or the blue obby, by putting, gates around it. This is on my personal game. And when I started out, I didn't have anything, and the only thing I could tame were those guys. And I got to tell you, I wasn't disappointed at all, because they are formidable, and they're easy to breed. They're easy to, I don't know about easy to mutate. I didn't try to get mutations. I don't think I got any, but they're easy to work with. In other words, any of the land animals are so easy to work with, and yeah. Tempting as hell, but let's see, that is 279 saddle, which is just not high enough. The saber is 326.4. And I do like cats. I'm a big cat fan. And, like, for example, if I do this, it takes away the interface so that you can see very clearly. Look at the kitty. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Meow meow. Meow meow. Aww. Let's see. Screenshot that. I think that'll work. Oh, I put this up a little bit. There we go. I love how nobody gives a shit about my video games. And I'm like probably the only one that sits back and relaxes as much as possible. Everybody else, like the TIs, are always high strung, or they're so beat to hell like me, they can't even operate basically. um, just the whole thing's crazy in this world, I'll tell you. Kitty, kitty. So anyway, this is the highest level saddle I got. Man, if I had a Sarco saddle, I'd be a happy son of a bitch. If I had a Thylo saddle, I think I'd just start crying. I would just cry with this animal. I know what this animal's capable of. I rode this animal for years, just like it. I bred it. I used it to do amazing things. So the jumping on this thing is so awesome. And they came up with a new animal that's like a fish cat, which is even better from what I saw. And these guys, I never liked them. Well, I like the way they look, but the way they sound scares the shit out of me every time. But, you know, they're doable. It's just that they don't have weight. I need better weight on these things. I would put, basically for these ones, I would put significant weight mutations if they don't have weight reduction, because you have to carry ammo with you, you know. And the only downside to being so low to the ground is if I try to shoot something with a grenade launcher, there's a bunch of stuff that can stop the grenade launcher right in my face, or the rocket launcher, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's see, are you guys ready yet? Oh wait, let me get that interface back. 97, almost. I guess since we forgot about those eggs, we'll just held back a little bit. But where's my, speaking of eggs? Oh, there he is. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and just fill up certain troughs because I don't want my animals to starve to death. No, that's not going to work. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. I think what I'll do is, as soon as those Argentavis can be saddled, I'll saddle them and I'll get them out of the ground so they don't take any more damage. I'm pretty sure they have plenty of food here now because they're already mostly matured. Yeah, that's plenty of food right there. Even with all these guys eating, it's plenty of food. And that's it. But that's interesting. Look at that. Look at that. The true blue. Yeah. Oof, man, the Thylos. I used to love climbing the walls. But you see, you don't really need to climb the walls. If you have a grappler and a crossbow, grappling arrows, you don't really need to climb walls. It's just a convenience. If you need to climb, you're going to go get a loot box or something. Yeah, I'm falling asleep. Man, I regret not having a Sarco saddle. I think the only time I got a Sarco saddle is when I went to Genesis. That's two things I need to know is how does it determine what saddles you get, and how does where can I go to get a saddle that I want, as opposed to just getting random shit I don't need. That's what I want to know. Now the thing is, this, like that, remember I told you there was a cave that's just big enough for a man? I'm wondering if you could fit this in there. Like, see, can I fit him in a cave, like a really small cave? And then kill all that shit? Look at that. Look at that. Well, either way, it's something to think about. Okay. Just waiting for these dweebs. Come on. Oh, and the Mantis. The Mantis saddle was 310, which is about 36 points underneath the frog. But it has so much more damage potential than anything else there. When you look at the charts, the Mantis is above pretty much everything I mentioned today. The Mantis has a charge attack. It does around 90 damage per second or something like that. 90 damage per second, or DPS. I saw it in the video. The guy calculated it. Ouch. It's okay, baby. Just trying to get my back scratcher way the heck over here. Hope I don't break it. There we go. I got it. I got it. Ouch. Oh, that's much better. You get old. Oh, you don't have a. You get old. You don't have a wife. You need a back scratcher. I tell you. Because a woman loves to do that. A woman, for some reason, women love to just rake things with their nails all the time, and they're really good for that. So, just introduce your wife as your personal back scratcher. Shit. Gonna get slapped so damn hard. Anyway. Wow, we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Jeez, 99.2%. I have all 3 saddles already. I'll put that egg away. Yeah, after this, I'm just going to log off. Ooh, boy. Why is that there? It shouldn't even be there. There we go. Yeah, I need to get more lamb chops made. I got to get all these eggs here that are not fertilized, have to go upstairs so I can start making kibble. But the thing is, I'm just not good at kibble, you know what I mean? Never been my thing. Can't believe I still have these pterodons eggs. Where's my pterodons? There they are. Oh, wow. I wonder if any of these are the pterodons I had over there. There we go. Oh, come on, guys. Mature already. 99.6. How annoying. Another egg. Yeah, my brain's about to default into automatic pilot. Just kind of late, didn't get a lot of sleep. Let's get some more back scratching done here. I'm just glad I got the doctor thing done. Supposed to do a follow-up in 3 months, and that's pretty much it. So good. It's got this thing on there too. Look at that. You see them? They go around. Look at that. I can do that. Look up into this. It's not as good as the other one though. Yeah, it helps, but it's probably meant for. I bet I can use this on my feet. Okay, maybe not. My feet are a little sensitive. Okay, are you guys finally done? Thank you. Gotta get these males out of here. 264 are all stats. Okay, so I'll play around with those tomorrow. They should mature. They're not going to take any more damage because they're all the... Sometimes if they're embedded in the dirt, if they're like halfway buried, they take damage. And that's why I try to move them out of there as soon as I can. You just have to be careful. Alright. This is a good stopping point, guys. We got a lot done. Kind of figured some things out. In the end, I think the frogs, just because they have the highest saddle level and they can jump, they're amphibious, I think they're worth playing around with to see if I can get that working. I have to figure out some way to do it. And I do have a nice long stretch of watery land right there. I can make a nice long like structure in the water, make it as deep as I want, and just lay them out there. So I wonder if you get like a lot of tadpoles or what, how that works. Okay. There's plenty of food in there. Yeah, we'll get some more eggs later. Okay. I got into the habit of taking all the stuff off because, like Cow said, you know, she falls asleep and she wakes up dead, and all her stuff that's on her person is gone. So that's the issue. But anyway, thanks for being on this excellent adventure, and thanks for taking the time. The good thing about these videos is, you know, if I live to be old, I'll be able to look back and see myself all young but still bald. Have a good night. Let's see, what is it? Oh yeah.